Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Families of murdered babies say Lucy Letby's campaign is just publicity grabbing. The families of Lucy Letby's victims have accused the killer nurse and her legal team of using her victimhood to deflect attention away from her crimes. Representatives for the families have said the Free Letby campaign is based on flawed reasoning and an attempt for the nurse, who was found guilty of murdering 7 babies, to control the narrative. The killer nurse, who was found to have attempted to murder 8 more babies, has presented new medical evidence to try and argue she had no involvement in the babies' deaths in the Free Letby campaign. But Richard Baker KC, representing the families of the victims, said there was nothing remarkable or new in the evidence recently submitted. He said the applications to stop the Thirlwall inquiry into the murders at the Countess of Chester Hospital was Letby trying to control the narrative. To view this video, please enable JavaScript and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5. Video. Up next, Letby's barrister Mark MacDonald was also accused of making hyperbolic, very serious publicity-grabbing statements without so much as fact-checking. Mr. Baker said, "It causes the families to feel, with some justification, that evidence is presented by Letby's team in order to create drama and headlines, and that the proper basis for it is not being analyzed or tested. It suggests to them that Letby's team are more concerned with publicity stunts than putting forward a properly reasoned or legally sound appeal. From Letby's perspective, she is keen to control the narrative and prevent the events that occurred between June 2015 and June 2016 being set out in a way that she cannot control. It is an attempt by Letby to use her own victimhood as a way of deflecting attention away from her actions." Mr. Baker added the campaign is based on flawed reasoning and argued it is fanciful to say the new evidence would have led the jury to reach a different verdict. The mum of baby D, who was killed by Letby in 2015, also criticized the noise from ill and misinformed people. But Mr. MacDonald has insisted the new evidence has comprehensively destroyed the case against Letby. He said, "We now have reports from 24 internationally renowned neonatal, surgical, and pathology experts from 8 different countries who are all the very best in the world. They have comprehensively destroyed the prosecution case and have all agreed that Lucy Letby is innocent. The experts are clear that the jury was misled on key evidence and that this has led to a wrongful conviction. Letby, from Hereford, is serving 15 whole life orders after she was convicted across 2 trials at Manchester Crown Court of murdering 7 infants and attempting to murder 7 others, with 2 attempts on one of her victims, between June 2015 and June 2016. Last month, a panel of the world's top neonatal experts told reporters there is no evidence Letby murdered any babies. Dr. Shu Li, leader of the 14-strong panel that carried out an in-depth analysis, said, "We did not find any murders. In all cases, death or injury were due to natural causes or just bad medical care." A spokesperson at the Countess of Chester Hospital NHS Foundation Trust said, "Due to the Thirlwall inquiry and the ongoing police investigations, it would not be appropriate to comment further at this time." Era. More, mother who, 4-stone child to wear dead dog's shock collar, pictured. Era. More, woman jailed for recording hundreds of men using the toilet in Aldi. Era. More, woman and man made thousands of pounds torturing pets for crush fetish videos. Never miss the biggest stories with breaking news alerts in your inbox. This site is protected by Ray CAPTCHA and the Google privacy policy and terms of service apply. Your information will be used in line with our privacy policy.